rapper.
Yeah.
Come on. Stand-up comedian.
Come on.
Mogul.
Child of God.
Child of God. And my friend. And she was ashy before we got here.
I was. I put some lotion. Ooh,
And why was you ashy?
Because I took a shower.
On God.
Hey!
The only way.
The only way you can have ash. You see my hair wet? I just hopped out the shower. So I don't want to hear no shit.
Is that going to be the new look?
The wet. I'm going to just walk out wet, dripping.
So you know I am wet. But how's your mental health?
So good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been really good. I'm the happiest I've been in my life. So this like phase of my life. But you know when you get like real happy and everything's going good, you always be like, is something bad?
If something is bad.
I rebuke that.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think that it's like you said, you the first one.
Yeah, ignore it, bitch. Ignore it. We gonna get it back up.
No,
The
it's-
relationship.
No, but no, that's good. But I think that's all part of.
It's just life. Good things happen, bad things happen.
Yeah, it's the
Problems
yin
are a
and the
part of
yang.
life.
But
so it's
also
never gonna
being
stop.
black though too.
Oh well, yeah.
I think growing up black, you just feel like the other shoe was always about to drop.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it can't ever always be all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
like a saying though. Like, all right, what's about to happen? Like
Yeah.
black people always say that.
what is it? What's the saying?
I
It
don't
ain't-
know the saying. What I'm
Oh.
saying, like, black people say it.
It's black people be saying, you know, what's something about to happen now.
Yeah.
Keep your mind together. No, but I wanted to. So you single?
Yes.
Why?
Why am I single?
Oh, that's a good
I
one,
wish I
right?
knew. If I knew, I could probably fix it.
I think most people know. I think most people know why they're single. If you really say,
Like
take a step back and it's like, okay, because some people have reasons like, okay, I'm
I
single.
mean, I just haven't met anybody that meets my standards.
Okay, because some people are like, I'm single because I'm choosing not to. I'm focusing on
No,
this right here. So
I just walked up to a man yesterday and got his number. So
Okay.
I'm choosing to be in a relationship.
is that? But hold on.
I
Is that-
literally walked up to this man and I was like, "You are so handsome. Are you married?" Because he was older.
Copy.
And he was like, "No." I didn't see a ring on his finger. I was like, "Well, I would love to get to know you."
Okay, dope. Now I got a question on that. Do you feel like you can find a relationship, or does it have to find you? Because I feel like those.
I
things
feel like
find
your
you.
heart has to be open to love.
Okay.
So if I'm saying I want a relationship, I want a husband, I want children, and I'm in a room full of 3,000 men and I don't speak to any man, I'm not open to love.
You know, a lot of women just do that. Sit back, sit
Like,
back and like, yo, somebody gonna say something to me.
Of course, I do think my husband will find me, but like he has my number now, right?
Okay.
So I feel like he should pursue me. So I opened up that door. I'm open to love. If he contacts me and wants to go on a date, he could set that up. Whatever, he'll take the lead.
Got you.
But
How you know he was older?
because he was all gray. And he
Okay.
he looked about 50.
Okay, he was.
But he was fine.
He like one of them dudes that get dressed up on
He
TikTok and then
looked-
make the camera
Hell
different.
no. I hope he don't do that. Please. I'm trying to. No. But he looked good. I was at the
Okay.
Hawks game yesterday. He looked
Okay.
so good. So I went up to him.
All
you know.
right.
So I'm open to love. I feel like a lot of women, or even me sometimes, like I've been there before where you say you want a boyfriend, you want a relationship, you want to meet men, but you just excuse me. Like,
Yeah, you just on your own shit.
Be nice to men. Do you even like men? Be
Open the
nice
door.
to them. Yeah, like
Open the door.
Yeah, like be open to talking to them. Like shut them down nice if you don't want to talk to them. If they're not physically attractive or don't approach you in the right way, you don't have to be mean. So I think opening up myself to love and being nice is like, hello, I'm available, I'm here, and I the right man will come.
Yeah, for sure. I forgot what I was about to say, but no, you
Not
had.
cut your
I'm
mind
sorry.
off?
No, you good. You had said something about wanting to be wanting to get a boyfriend, and making sure that you're open and available. Do you think now you had a persona online for a long time? I need to find a boyfriend.
Yeah.
However, people want to look at it, if it's desperation, whatever it is. Do you think that persona has affected any part of like your dating or love and relationship life? Or you ever even thought about that?
I wouldn't say persona, but like.
I mean, it is. It was a persona online for people that
Well,
didn't.
no, I'm
didn't
just
know
saying
you.
my social media in general. I don't
Okay.
think like because obviously social media is a part of me. It's not all of me.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody sees my social media, yeah, that's who I am. It's a part of me, but it's like magnified. It's also a character. I guess like you said, a persona.
Right.
I'm not just going around screaming baby girl all day.
No, for sure.
But yeah, I do
I'm
say
saying,
that.
so like, well, maybe let me clarify. So it's like, do you think that men may look at you differently, knowing that like that was your persona in terms of I need a boyfriend, I'm out here. in
Oh
search-
no.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope not. I don't. I'm like, do y'all ask these niggas? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like no. I don't feel like that, but I feel like people might look at me different, not because of the needing a boyfriend thing, but I'm just saying because of my character on social media in general.
Oh, so
like,
you feel like you get that from dudes time to time?
I feel like people think they know you based off your social media.
Okay.
And you don't.
Right.
So,
well, I'm talking about specifically the guys you get involved with or go and date and stuff like that.
Yeah. I feel like I've been prejudged based off social media.
Yeah, for real.
Or like, hey, I'm like, why are we even talking about the shade room? Why are we talking about that?
That's tough.
Like, why is that? I'm like,
yeah. Is this a podcast?
Yeah.
Or
is this a fucking interview?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need you to scroll through my social media and judge me based off that.
Right, for sure.
Once again, obviously, you have the right to know that this is a part of me, but it's not all of me. Obviously, if I see a man's social media and he got money and guns and naked booty bitches, I'm going to judge you based off that. So obviously, I'm going to judge you based off your social media, but it's not all of who you are.
Guys, you stay off my page because that's what I got on there. My fault.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. That's what I got on there. Let me tell you something. What's on your Explorer page? How about that?
Food.
Food, hella food. Like cooking
food.
Or just people eating? Do you like the eating stuff?
I love the eating stuff.
Oh, you're so disgusting.
Ooh, I used to watch my ex eat. Ooh.
Time out, what?
Like mukbang. Like my ex would eat and I would just watch him eat.
And he knew you was watching him?
Yes. He'd be like, stop, B. I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, just eat the rest of the chicken.
How long? So hold on, this mukbang thing feels new to me. You've always loved
mukbangs.
that? No, I'm saying
Oh my God.
feels new. Have you always liked watching people eat?
Well, not just, I don't just stare at people.
No, I'm saying
but
just
like, I
in general, you've
mukbangs.
always liked to hear it. Like even when I don't
Yeah.
remember this being a thing till like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
The ASMR and the mukbang.
Yeah, I
stuff.
like mukbangs.
So you like
people
YouTubing?
eating crab legs and it'd be
What does it
dripping
do?
down
What does it do for your body?
I like to watch it when I'm hungry. If I watch it when I'm full, it makes me nauseous.
Okay.
So maybe when I'm hungry and I watch it, I
You'd
feel
be
like
like,
I'm eating with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it keeps you from eating? Is it like a diet?
I wish. Hell no. I be Uber Eating as I'm watching it. Like I'm ordering crab legs
It's on the way.
Yeah.
It's on the way.
I love mukbangs.
All right. I can't get into it.
I love it.
Yeah,
I know
I
Megan. Y'all, shout out to Megan. Y'all know.
Shout out to Meg, No For Sure podcast.
Yeah, no, for sure podcast.
Yes.
Y'all see the merch.
Come on. Oh, I did not see the merch. Okay, rep your click. I love it.
But she hates it. I
Yeah.
have to watch it with headphones.
Oh, because she's a human. Right? Man,
Obviously, other people like it because they have millions of views.
millions of views.
But there is this one dude. Oh my God, it's so crazy. See, this is overboard. He was like in shape, fit, nice guy. Like, hey guys, welcome to my channel. And he gained 700 pounds because his followers wanted to
Shut up.
see him that's like bad. I don't like that.
That sound like a Netflix series.
No, it should be. It should
Yo,
be. And
eat
now he's
yourself
like,
to death.
yeah, literally.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, it's so sad. See, that's sad. The people I watch are just like regular people that just
Like
record
how
their-
about like so
They're
you
not
say he was
binge
fit
eating.
like a skinny fit or was he like a bodybuilder?
No, not a
fit?
bodybuilder, but like
Just in
regular.
regular shape?
Yeah. And now he's like 700 pounds and he just like smears food on his face and stuff. That shit is nauseous. That's nauseating. I can't watch that. But like just a regular person eating food, yeah, I like that.
Okay, so you used to watch your ex eating food. That's disgusting.
Oh yeah.
She is about to come. That is horrible. That's what? That's awful. First of all, So, but you mentioned your ex, and not saying this is a good segue
so
for this
funny.
question, but I wanted to get into kind of relationships. What
Yeah.
was? You don't have to say like who it was or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
but
for sure.
What was the
Straw that broke the camel's back.
No, not even with him. I'm saying in general. I just want to get into generalities.
Okay.
Relationship.
Real.
Yeah, generalities. What was kind of like some of your worst experiences you've had inside of a relationship? It don't have to be the worst relationship per se, but some of the things it was like, yo, I could never have that happen to me, or I can't believe
It happened.
that I would be.
I mean, I can believe it. Like I don't feel like anybody is like X'd out from being cheated on. That was just my main thing. Like
Gotcha.
every relationship I was in, not situationships, but like you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend, we're committed. They were great relationships.
Gotcha.
I just always got cheated on. So that was like my non-negotiable.
Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't, I've never been like disrespected. I mean,
Every single one?
I've only had 3 boyfriends.
Oh, all right.
So yeah.
Yeah. But okay.
Well, the second one, that's not why we broke up. I didn't know he cheated on me until
later.
years later. I was like, you fucking asshole. I didn't even know.
Damn, you thought you was two,
I was like,
you was 1 for 3.
I was like, I thought it was just 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
But I've only had 3 real relationships in my whole life. But
Gotcha.
the other ones were like, situationships.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Any of them? Did you stay like in the coffin in any of them? What I mean is like, have you ever been in a relationship and you knew it was dead, but you stayed for?
No.
As soon as it was over, it's over.
Yeah, for me, when it's over, it's over. I don't be doubling back, especially if I know.
Not doubling back. Like it's just you just feel like you want to leave, but you just
no. I be out. Like when I make up my mind, it's whether it's about a person, whether it's about my career, whether it's something I want, my mind is made up.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't.
People don't. That's the blessing.
No, and the older I got, the easier that got.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Of course,
sure.
In a couple of my situationships, like F buddies or guys that I was just talking to that I knew weren't good for me, that I would probably never marry, but I loved them or liked them, whatever. So I stayed around for that bullshit.
Yeah.
But
I don't mean that. I mean, just like, 'cause, a lot of people out there just be in relationship. They're probably watching right now that's in a relationship, and they just like, oh, this is over, but I'm here.
It's a fear thing. Y'all have got to. You will be fine. Like y'all have got
to figure. It's a fear thing.
It is.
Talk about that. I know what you mean, but talk about that. Somebody needs to hear that.
You're scared to whether y'all have a kid together or y'all have finances together, or you're just comfortable. You've been with this person for years and years and years, and you're used to it. Or I don't know what I'm gonna do without them. Yeah. Or you live together, and it's like you're thinking of all the things like
I don't want to go back to the club.
Right, right. Or I don't want to fight over the house or whatever. I think that's just a fear thing. And shoot, let's just go to war then. I would try to leave peacefully, but I really, really want to be happy in my life. So I'm so fulfilled right now with my platonic relationships, which are just as important as romantic. That's why we talk about that on Know For Sure.
Yeah.
Like, we water romantic relationships so much, and we pour into our romantic partner, and we don't pour it into our platonic relationships. Right. Mother-daughter, sister-brother, best friend, female friends, those are just as important. And my platonic relationship has really showed me how to love more than my romantic ones.
Okay, August Alsina. I got a friend that had just showed me how to love. And
I love that he did that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him.
And
living, man. Live. Everyone live.
Let him be him.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
And he never said what everybody is. Let him.
Hold on, B.
What?
I mean.
He never said it though.
I don't care.
Okay, but I'm saying it doesn't. But that's why black men are so like scared to be who they are, because everybody is like attacking this man for what? Like, leave him alone. Yeah. Like, if this is his best friend, if this is his lover, if this is his husband.
Yeah. Hopefully he's been in the spotlight enough to know that no matter what, he came on that video and said people were going to have an opinion or an attack on him.
And that's why he was like, I'm just going to be myself. Whatever it is, they can assume, they can know, they can whatever. But I'm proud of him for doing that. And
I know you say he didn't say anything, but there's no other man in the world that announces a homeboy. Got a new homeboy, y'all.
That's so funny.
It's the homie James. You know what I mean?
He's a great human.
He taught me how to be a good nigga. You feel me? So but shout out to August.
I hope he's happy.
Yeah, for sure. So on the flip side of that, we talk about the worst parts of relationships. What are some of the best parts of relationships that you've had?
People supporting you. Like, I feel like the people that I've been, in relationship with, they support me, like what I do. They are like my biggest cheerleaders. That's like the best feeling. Somebody that you can grow with, you want to build with. I think having a spiritual foundation is super important. That became more important. Obviously, a lot of things become more important the older you get.
Right.
And just having somebody that you trust. That's the biggest thing. That's why cheating is a non-negotiable for me, because it's just disrespectful to me. Like, I believe polygamy can work for tons of people out there. I believe certain people shouldn't get married. I believe certain people don't want to get married. I believe whatever we agree to is what I expect. So if we agree to monogamy, that's what I expect. You know what I mean? So
a lot of niggas ain't finna do that though, B.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think
and I'd rather be single and happy.
Yeah.
I honestly do. Like, I saw a interview with Tracy Ellis Ross. And she was like, I love my life. Like, she's older, she's successful, she's single. She's like, I love my life. And if nobody is adding to it and making it better, I'm fine. And you know, of course, we want love, we want companionship, but that's why I'm watering my friendships, I'm watering my career, I'm watering my relationship with God. And if the right person comes and can honor me and respect me, I'll move forward in a relationship. But I'm not going to settle because it's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. No, that's real.
You know?
Yeah. Because I was saying earlier about, you know, a lot of men, I don't think a lot of men are going to do that because I don't know what it is. This is my personal opinion about it. Is a lot of
you don't think a lot of men are going to be honest or be monogamous,
or going to be honest, or maybe both. But I was talking about honest in this case in terms of like if I want to have a lot of women, this is what I'm going to tell a woman because of fear, like you said earlier.
Yeah, fear
of
just
losing.
Not walking in their truth.
Yeah, because if we get to a point that I have to open up and let you know about what I want in life, we're pretty close.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So now I have a fear that if I open up and tell you this, I might lose you.
Yeah.
So it might be better to play the game. or just keep it, or not tell you and be like, yeah, we together, but still, cheat. Sorry. I'm finna explain around it and just put the definition before the term. My bad. I went to school, swear to God. But yeah,
yeah, just fuck around.
But
fuck
that's
other
what I
bitches.
think though. No, that's what I think though, is fear.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few dudes that probably do it, and you see them. You see them. They have
there's
women.
A lot of men out there that I know that I've seen that even mentor me, like that are married in beautiful relationships that are monogamous and are faithful to their wives.
Right.
And I know some men that have only been with their wives, and I believe that it is out there. I just have to put myself in environments with men that want to have that life. Not the men that want to be out here and have multiple women and think it's okay because I'm an alpha successful male. That's fine. I agree with that too for a specific type of woman. That's not for me.
You're right.
I'm not saying that's a bad lifestyle. It's just not what I want. So, you know, putting yourself in environments around the type of men that you would like to be with. So I'm trying to, you know, be better at that. I've been going to church. I'm like, and that's kind of hard too because them church niggas.
I was about to say it's a Baptist church.
No, it's non-denominational.
Non-denominational.
It's pretty mixed culture.
Okay. Yeah. Couple Chads.
Couple white people.
Yeah. Oh, glory to God.
Yes.
All right, cool.
So yeah, church. Different places, like places that I've evolved from. Like I'm not trying to meet my husband at the club. It can happen. It can happen. You know,
but your husband probably ain't trying to meet you at the club either. If that makes sense.
Right.
It happens. It can happen, but by and large, you're not gonna go to the club and be like, I'm trying to find a wife tonight. No, it's like, I'm trying to have some.
That's why when I travel overseas, I be giving my number to people that don't even know English. I do. I'm like, this could be my man.
True, and then you'll just learn. Do you know any other languages?
I'm learning Spanish now. Okay. I want to be fluent in.
Did you ever take it in school?
Yeah, but
it don't count in school, man.
That shit do not work.
It does not work, man. I'm sorry, Spanish teachers, y'all cap.
Yeah, I really want to go overseas and stay in, you know,
Spain or something.
Yeah,
like that,
or Mexico or Dominican for a couple months and really like be in the culture.
Dominican is rough now. Yeah. They got them $40 hollers be right at your door. I'm talking about like if you're trying to find a man, I'm sorry. But like I'm saying like when you go
Dominicans are so pretty.
Man, they're so beautiful. Bad.
They're beautiful. The men too. They are fine.
Man,
I went to DR for my 30th or my 29th, whatever. I was like, I have never seen such beautiful brown people. Like
beautiful people.
Africans and Dominicans. I love African women.
I've never been to Africa.
I've never been to Africa, but I'm just saying.
Oh, in
the US, yeah. Like Eritrea, Habesha women, I think they're so beautiful.
So beautiful. But yeah, them Dominican Republic women are beautiful and affordable.
But it's like, if you're paying for pussy, come on.
I'm sorry? What was the rest of your sentence? No, I'm just saying like no, I was saying this.
No, don't try to explain.
Well, no, I'm not trying to explain. It happens. But what I was actually trying to say was they're very aggressive. It's like
for $40.
No, I'm saying the women in the Dominican Republic, like when you get there, they are very like aggressive with their sales pitches. So it's like, whoa. You know what I mean? It's not like you go to a place and like, yeah, I want to do this. This is like, they're just talking to men. They don't know if you down or not. They don't care. Like they just up on you. Like they was at my room. I was like, I ain't even took a shower yet. Yeah, I still got my bags in my hand. Just give me 10 minutes.
Jesus, Tyler.
But switching gears, kind of staying. How's your sister doing? Somebody
so
tell. I was on
good.
Instagram before, on Instagram Live, and I was saying if anybody had any questions they wanted to ask.
yeah.
About relationship stuff. Somebody
Yeah.
was like, ask her how her sister.
Yeah, she's good. She's healing. She was sick for almost 2 years now.
Right.
She's healing and she's back in Dallas. She's
Amen.
doing good.
Good.
She got married
No shit. When?
a couple months
It's recently.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's married. He's in prison.
Okay. Where? How long? Like forever? Or
I
do you
think
know?
like 6 years. So she's
Oh,
like
okay.
a jail wife.
Oh, she met him while he was in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, she met him in high school. She
Oh,
talks
that's
about it.
different.
This is not a secret. She talks about it
Yeah.
on like TikTok and stuff. But she met him in high school, and they
So she knew him
rekindled when
already.
he was in
Yeah.
jail.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so she got married. She's
Hey,
happy
man.
though.
Like
I'm
you
like,
say, you
niggas out
never
here ain't
know.
shit. Do he got a friend? I'm like, do he got a jail buddy?
Oh, let me tell you something.
There's
There's a lot of dudes in there.
Oh, I know.
He got some friends in
I'm
there.
like, because the ones out here, I just broke up with my nigga that's out. So
But like you were saying though, you never know. Like you give your number to men in foreign countries because you never know who it could be. She probably never in her wildest dreams
Never.
that she would marry someone in prison.
In
at the time.
prison, yeah. So it happens. I'm like, love who you love. Try it. There are billions of people in the world.
Yeah.
You guys, if it doesn't work, move on to the next person. I'm not
Yes.
gonna get stuck at man number 2 if my husband is 36. I'm gonna keep on going.
Deep down in there.
If my husband is man number 50.
36 chambers.
I'm saying, like, your God could have your husband at door number 20, but you really stuck on door number 10. You just stuck there. God is like,
yourself
I
in the head
got
with
what
that
you've been
door.
praying for right here, but you
Yeah.
so gung-ho on trying to change him, just keep knocking.
That's another gem. Come on, keep dropping them. Keep dropping them. So, a question. I had a question about your family, but that's what reminded me to talk about your sister.
Yeah.
How do you feel like your relationship with your father, or lack thereof, I really don't know, has to do with their relationships or dating and men, anything?
Me and my dad have a great
good.
relationship, but the older I got, I realized we didn't talk about men. We didn't talk about, and I asked my dad that recently. I'm like, why didn't you talk to me about dating? Why didn't you talk to me about guys? Why didn't you talk to me about being a lady? Like, I don't feel like even the women in my family didn't talk to me about that. Like, excuse
I don't
me.
even think that's that rare though. Either.
Yeah, but that's a
Unfortunately,
problem.
yeah.
Like, if I'm being raised by black women, I need to be taught how to be a black woman. One day I'm gonna grow up. If I'm being raised by my dad, I need to be talked to about black men.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So we never talked about that. And I asked my dad that. He was like, he didn't really have an answer, you know. And my dad's a great man. He's a pastor. Shout out to Pastor Greenfield. I just saw him for Thanksgiving. I love my dad. We're close, but we didn't have those conversations. And I think that's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is, but I do think it's a problem.
Got you.
I do.
And you think it's a problem in terms of affecting your relationships with men?
Yeah,
general?
in life.
And-
like,
yeah.
one day, what do you think's gonna happen? Like, my grandmother, she's like, "Oh, you're not dating? Like, I want my dad. Your dad wants grandbabies, or you don't want to have no babies. You want to get married?" I'm like, you didn't talk to me about having my period, and you trying to talk to me
Or
about
showers.
Or
obviously.
showers.
You know what I'm saying?
or
Yes.
showers,
Grandma,
granny.
bitch, I'm out here on TV.
Nothing. You
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
didn't talk to me about that, and you want to talk to me about getting married? Do you think I even know how to be a wife?
Man.
Like, you're skipping so much.
You just snapped into me because nobody knows anything about me. I swear, nobody knows anything. Well, that's crazy when people find, like, I didn't know you did that. Like, I didn't tell you that.
Yeah.
But nobody ever told me or talked to me about anything either. You know what I'm saying?
Like, the deep conversations that I'm having as an adult, there's no reason those conversations shouldn't have been had in my household.
Yeah.
Some conversations should not. Your first conversation about sex should not be with your homegirl that doesn't know shit about sex.
Correct. Correct.
It shouldn't be with your homegirl that's out here just fucking and
Right.
having sex with random people, and she's learning by experience and really don't know because you don't talk about sex with your partner. Really, you just having sex. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's
But
like,
now, do you think growing up in a religious household kind of maybe even skews a little bit? You
of
talking
course,
about them talking
brushing
about it?
stuff under the rug
Yeah.
is no, don't do this, don't do that. But have sex with your husband, even though it's bad. Like, what?
Yeah. Hold on. Pop
Wait,
quiz.
right.
Yeah.
Like, so have sex with him or not?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's religion, and I think it's just the black community. We brush stuff under the rug.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how was your day? Da da da. Never. How are you feeling? What's going on? What happened at school today? How did that make you feel? Like, Megan is so good at that with her kids. Like, her
good.
kids are 7, 10, and 12, maybe 6, 8, and 12. It's around those ages.
Right.
But she asked them, like, Do you like girls or do you like boys?
Right.
Like,
yeah, straight up.
how do you feel? How was school today? Oh, how did that make you feel? Do you want to punch a wall or do you want to hug? Like,
Yeah.
she talks to her
deep.
kid. That's deep.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if my parents ever asked me, how do you feel?
No. How was your day? That's what you get.
How was your day?
school?
Good. Bye. Do your homework. Not like, okay, I got bullied today, actually.
Yeah.
This bitch pulled my hair.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, you
and
only-
it made me feel bad. And now I'm jealous of her because she's got laughed at and
Yeah.
the people think she's cool and whatever.
Right.
Like, those conversations are important to have with your children. And I think in the Black community, we don't do that enough.
Yeah,
so it affects your relationships.
For sure. It's like, about to say, do you feel like you've opened up to people in your past relationships? Or
Yes.
You have?
I'm
Okay.
so open.
Really?
The way I live my life, though, just like I am on social media, if I tell you my truth and I walk in my truth, I have too much conviction to hide stuff. Like, I don't like having secrets. I don't like
Gonna
not
be in
being
your face.
myself. Yeah. I don't like hiding stuff. I don't like lying. I just like, this is me, take it or leave it. So I'm like that all the way across the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's switch gears into some social media stuff since you was talking about that as well, being on social media.
Cork in my wine.
Oh, what?
It's okay.
Cut that out. Hey.
Don't cut that out. He poured me a cup of wine, not a glass. Which
Chill
is
out.
fine.
That
Which
is the glass. Oh, damn. That ain't the glass. Man.
Which is fine. I'm drinking
was
it.
a glass earlier.
And there's a little cork in it.
So, you been catfished before? Back in the day?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Dudes be catfishing? That's what trips me out. That's what I wanted to ask.
Oh no, somebody's used my pictures for
Oh,
catfishing.
word.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
yeah.
talk about that then too. Somebody will.
I've never been catfished
Got
by a
you.
guy
Okay.
that I
I'm about to
know
say,
of.
dude,
No.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, my pictures were on, used on fake pages and
So
like
anybody
somebody
ever hit you?
Yes,
Like-
somebody DM'd me on Facebook like I was supposed to meet you last night.
Shut up, yo.
I'm like, I am so sorry. I do not know who that is. They sent me a whole profile. Like, yeah, somebody used my pictures. Yeah,
Man, I got double catfish one time.
by a girl.
Yeah,
Obviously, by a girl.
by a girl. I mean, nah, sometimes that be happening to be
Yeah,
a dude or
I'm
girl
like,
picture, but nah,
yeah.
I ain't mean that. I'm
Yeah.
talking about I got double catfish. So trying to make this long story short, girl hit me on Facebook back when it was just Facebook out for real, and the pictures that she had up was at this school, North Carolina A&T,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to hang around there a lot. So when she friended me, I thought I might have knew her from that time.
Cool.
It was just a few years ago. She was on the dance team and all that. So, she started hitting me, hitting her bag. We exchanged numbers. And then next thing you know, she's like, all kinds of busy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, I'm a nurse and a doctor. And I was like, damn,
Bitch.
you are the whole hospital. so she go through all that. And then I'm just like, all right, forget it. This is obviously, a catfish or just something wrong with this
Yeah.
person. Fast forward, I'm going to Club Pure. I don't even know if you
You
heard.
saw her there. And you started talking to her. She was like, I don't fucking know you.
No, not me. I ain't that. No, I would never be embarrassed. I did see her leaving out the club though. I saw her and I got to her. I said, hey, excuse me real quick. I'm sorry to bother you, but yo, I told her it's probably somebody using your picture.
Oh, wow.
And talking, and as soon as I said that, she was like, "Oh my God, I done had to call the police and put a restraining order on this girl, and she's so crazy, blah blah blah." And you know what the craziest thing was?
She knew her?
She was ugly in person. She didn't even look as good as she did in her pictures. I was like, I done got double catfish. See
The crazy thing was the bitch that was using the pictures were
like you catfish people
You
too.
yeah.
You doubled up.
Jesus.
Oh man. So your picture's been used. Oh, somebody did send me a Tinder profile with me on it. So I've been catfished like that too. Somebody had my name and everything.
Wow. Well, you're
Yeah.
handsome, so like
Talk your shit. All right. So what are your feelings about posting? And what I mean is that you're in a relationship, you posting your partner on social and then posting you on social.
yeah, I think go with the flow. Like follow your heart, follow your gut. I don't think it's too early, too late. I think it just depends on how open you want to be. You just have to know when you do that, you're opening up for millions of opinions.
Yeah, I about to say, did your body get warm?
Well, I've never posted. Oh, I posted my ex on my stories, and it was
Got you.
mostly on my close friends before I had my close friends like,
booming.
excuse me, burping. That's why.
Got some cork in your burp.
I got a little cork. Yeah, so I posted him on like my close friends for my friends and family
Yeah.
before my close friends was open to the public. But thankfully, I didn't post him on my page because I was getting fucking cheated on, and that's so embarrassing.
But that you never think that's a good way to find out.
Yeah, that is how I found out.
Through the story?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. But I mean, you didn't ever think about that as a tactic?
Yeah, but no. Like, it's not, I'm going to post this nigga so I can see if he cheat. If you got to do all that, you shouldn't be
Ladies, listen, ladies. You do not have to go through his phone. All you do is post that nigga. Post his arm.
Now girls are just like,
if he got tattoos, post his arm
they don't
and
even
watch what
care.
happens.
They're like, oh, he has a girlfriend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm fucking your boyfriend. Like, what? Fucking bitch.
Okay, so you do it, and are you kind of, do you push to say like, hey, do you post me, or do you even ask about that? Why haven't you posted me, or because that could
I've
be a
never
big
been
thing
in that
relationship.
situation. Like,
Got it.
I've never had a boyfriend the 10 years I've been on social media until this past.
Okay, got it. So
I've
you don't even know.
I don't even know.
Would you think you would want to be like somebody, maybe
I would
it's a
be
new
more like,
relationship?
slow down,
Okay.
nigga. Like, wait.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to be posted.
Yeah, see?
Like, relax.
Yeah.
But it depends. Like, when your shit is real in real life, it's just like, I don't know. It's more organic. It doesn't have to be so, are we posting each other? Like, it's not a show for Instagram. It's just natural.
Got you. You might have kind of answered this question earlier, because I know you're not afraid to go and talk to someone you said you approached to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you slide in DMs?
Yes.
Why you said it like
I
that?
love DMing niggas.
Word. So what do women say though? Because we don't get that too much. Like, what is your break in? Because niggas
I have
DM
my
women
little,
all the time.
double tap a couple pictures. Bong. If they double tap back, I'll be like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I DM them. Or if they don't double tap back, I go back, double tap a couple more, and be like,
Hold on. Time out. Run it back.
And then I might DM them and be like,
So you run up the likes.
Yes.
All
And
right.
I'll hopefully see
that.
if they like DM me.
Boom.
Or
All right.
like some
That's
back.
the bait.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if they like some back, I might be like, oh, you like what you see? Which one was your favorite? I saw you like these 3. Which is your favorite?
Yeah, B. What? Don't give them too much sauce, but that's fire right there,
If they
though.
don't double tag back,
Yeah.
then I'll DM them, and then I'll show the likes or whatever. I'll be like, I know you saw this.
We so easy though. You could just be like,
Yeah.
yeah. But I appreciate
But
the
in
effort.
the DM, like, come on, y'all, come with it. Don't send me no fucking eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't send me no emoji. Do what you would do in person. If you walk up to me in the club, you're not gonna be like,
But to be fair,
no.
no fairness. Damn.
Hello.
That ain't
My
real.
name is blah blah blah.
Well, all right. First
What's
off, you
up?
see my name. It's in my IG.
I don't
Just
know
get that out the way.
if Shooter 264. Who the fuck is Shooter?
That's me.
No. What is your name, sir?
Okay.
I'm
so
just
it'd be like,
so
hey,
past that.
hey, it's Jamal. I just think you look,
Yeah.
Okay. Just real simple.
I still introduce myself. You know who the fuck I am? And I'm still gonna say, hello, my name is B. Simone.
Okay. But it's just maybe I was gonna
It's
say.
called fucking etiquette.
I know it's not fairness, but maybe the initial emoji is just to see if you're gonna say anything back, and then they get into
Yeah, you're weird.
Damn.
Learn how to talk to people.
All right.
We have lost touch with knowing how to communicate because of this phone.
Bar.
Like, if you're a grown ass man and you're sending a grown woman emojis, that is a communication issue.
That is a horrible communication issue. Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
unless it's
in
like later down.
in conversation, yes. But I'm saying off the rip, you don't know how to say hello. My name is.
Yeah.
You're beautiful. I would love to get to know you. It's that simple.
At least send a GIF. Doing like this. It's a whole bunch of GIFs put pumping
I would probably laugh.
Huh?
I would probably be like,
That's all you want.
yeah.
Get a little
If you
laugh.
made me laugh, I'd be like 469.
Get a giggle out of them. So staying on the social media part of it, do you care about likes? And what I mean is, you with somebody or talking
Absolutely.
to somebody.
Me and my ex argued over that.
Yeah. So you seen their likes, or you just like you seen his likes on
If
somebody?
I go
that you
to
know?
I'm scrolling and it's a naked girl with a thong shaking her ass with her booty hole in the fucking camera, and the first like is my boyfriend, that's a problem.
All right, rebuttal. Strip clubs are popular for one reason. What you just said. The woman that's shaking her ass.
Yeah.
So the liking of that may not necessarily be a disrespect. But
is.
it's
If you're in a relationship, that is disrespectful.
okay. So what if he likes? So,
But it honestly depends on your relationship. We established these rules before he liked it.
Okay.
So stop
okay.
agreeing.
So you say go and say don't be liking bitches' pictures. You go in and say that? All right.
No, absolutely not. I said we had conversations about social media though, because we were in relationship therapy. So we talked
What's that?
about like where you go to therapy as a couple.
They let people do that.
Yes.
That's not like that's. I thought you only do that like you're about to get married.
No.
Oh, word. All right.
Yeah, I mean, for me, if I'm dating you, you're a possible husband.
Got you.
At this age.
Okay.
So it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
I need to make sure that I even like you as my boyfriend before we move forward.
All right.
So
So
yeah,
y'all was in relationship therapy?
Yeah, we were in relationship therapy together.
And part of the session, you was like, don't be liking naked women or women.
So this is how it came up, because he started following a lot of my friends because, and as I followed a few of his, because we got to know each other in real life, right?
Got you.
So one of my friends, obviously she's on my timeline and his timeline because
Correct.
he follows both of us.
Right.
She got out the pool, slow motion,
Right.
backwards.
You know the one.
Her butt was doing this
With water.
with
falling
water.
off of it.
Yes.
Yep. And what's
shaking
what's
her
up?
ass.
Where was it?
And the
What's
and I'm scrolling, and the first like is my boyfriend. That's a problem.
Yeah.
It's like if a nigga was
See, that's
playing
deep.
with his dick, one of your best friends or something was playing with his dick,
Yeah.
and the first like you see is B Simone, and I'm your girlfriend, you're gonna be
So
like,
he went too
"Bitch,
far.
fuck you."
That's your friend. Now he does this. He likes the same pic of a random chick. Neither one of y'all know. Same video, same type of video, but a
I
woman.
probably wouldn't care.
Okay.
As much.
Yeah. So, but listen,
Because you know what? People are like, it's just social media. No, it's not. Niggas get married off social media. Niggas get put in prison off social media. Social media is the first thing you touch when you wake up in the morning. It is 2022. It's not just social media. This is our lives now. So it's not just, oh, it's just Instagram, bitch. Instagram pay my bills. It's not just Instagram. This is my career and my life.
right.
So,
But it's just a like, is what I'm saying. Not it's just Instagram.
well, if it's just a like, you ain't got to do it.
but
So what?
I ain't a hater.
Wait, so here's my thing. No, here's my thing. Why did you want to like that so bad?
Because I ain't a hater. But it ain't so bad.
No, it's so bad.
It's literally
It's so bad.
like you said, this is our life and this is our phone and this is how we get down. It's literally an involuntary muscle for a man to see a butt and like it.
And saying, I like the way
Almost like blinking, nigga.
you pulled your ass out of that water.
You
I
ain't
like
even
that.
thinking all that.
But that's what you're saying. You're saying, I like this.
Yes. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
If-
and I'm moving on to the next thing. Oh, damn, LeBron had 30. It's literally the next thing that comes up
No.
on your page.
But when you're
Yeah.
in a relationship, you have to be intentional, though.
Yeah.
It's not just about you. So if you're single, that's fine. You can like whatever. But when you're in a relationship, you have to respect your partner's boundaries.
Right. Especially if y'all go to relationship therapy. And
Yeah, and we talked about it. We
Bring up a
agreed.
thong in
Once
the
again,
therapy.
I brought it up.
Thong therapy.
I said, well, bitch, therapist, what the fuck do you think about him liking bitches' pictures?
All right, we'll move on into the friendship portion of this. Like, how involved are you in your friends' relationships, and then in turn, them involved in your relationship? Because I think that's bigger than what people talk about.
I'm not too involved. Like, I am wherever they're at with their relationship. If my friend... Okay, well, I do have one friend who I'm like, girl,
Yeah.
you was not finna leave that nigga, so I don't want to hear nothing else about it.
Got you. So
You
got
know
one.
he's a cheater.
I'm sure everybody got one.
Yeah, like, I'm done with that. Now, you're not finna... Oh, this lady. I didn't even see you right there. I'm done talking about that. Like, he is a cheater, sweetie. Either you know who he is, you either finna stay and ride the ride or leave. I don't want to hear nothing else about that bullshit.
Yeah.
But
But by and large,
that was after years of letting her cry also. You get what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Like, and be upset about it.
At the beginning, where you know what I'm saying, you were kind
I
of...
gave my advice, yeah, but I never treated him different. If you're still gonna be with him, I'm still gonna respect him. I'm not
tell
gonna
you
be
something.
mad at him. If you ain't mad at him, what the fuck I'm mad at?
I never say nothing about anybody's ex because they always gonna get back with them.
Ever. Yeah. I'm not about to be mad at your significant other if you still with him.
Yeah. So do you have friends in turn that are involved in your relationships?
My relationship? No.
Okay.
No, not too much. But once
Yeah.
again, I haven't had many.
Right. But I mean,
But my last relationship, no, I would vent to my friends a little bit, but mostly I worked it out with my partner.
got you.
Yeah.
Got you. All right. So on the have you ever dated a friend?
No.
Yeah.
But see, okay, I talked about that on the Now For Sure podcast
Yeah.
every Wednesday.
Yeah, for sure.
Wherever you get your podcast. the next person I date, I want to be their friend first. I have never done that.
Never.
I've never been solely platonic first with the guy that I liked.
Okay.
So it's always like, okay, I like you, you like me, we're talking, we're dating, we're flirting, we know we like each other, we're being romantically whatever. We've never just been friends first and then like liked each other.
You got somebody in the banks for that?
No.
No. Like no friends.
No. Because that's what I'm saying. Like all of those friends, I'm like, I would never be with you.
Yeah.
And that's why, but the next person I'm with, even if I like him, I'm going to be his friend first.
All right.
So you can get to know him and see if you even want him to be your boyfriend. Because you might not like him as a friend. Why am I like you as my boyfriend?
Right. But I mean, like, just somebody you've been knowing a long ass time.
No, I don't have one. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I have one backup in case I'm 40 with no kids.
Oh, you made one of those packs? Mm-hmm. He's single now still? Do you know?
No, he got a girl.
Damn. He broke the pack, didn't he? No, on another podcast. All right. So this is the why section.
Okay.
All right. Why do men do this? And
I don't know.
Nope.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Cheat.
Because they're not walking in their truth.
What's that mean?
They're scared to be honest and they're scared to be their self. They're scared to walk in their truth.
That's what I said. Okay. What gets on your nerves the most about men?
I love men.
Men that you date.
I love men that I date.
Nothing gets on your nerves about me? That's what you want to tell me?
I mean, I was cheated on. I'm sick of getting cheated on.
Well, I mean.
Like, get on my nerves. I don't really. This is the thing. I learned this from Spicy Madi. Shout out to her. We say we want relationships and we don't like. Give me 5 things you like about women.
Personality, quietness.
No,
ambition.
not like characteristics. Like, what do you like about women? Like, women are ambitious. Women are nurturing. Like,
women in general. I thought you meant okay, yeah, women being nurturing, ambitious, thoughtful, more thoughtful than your homeboys usually are. More loyal.
Okay.
Like most women's loyalty to whatever, even
whatever
if it ain't to me, whatever it is that usually you could
that they believe in
to their dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking a dog out every day.
So see, I like that you can name those things, but like you asked me, like what gets on my nerves about men? Obviously, things get on my nerves about each sex, but I feel like women are like, I want a man, I want a husband. You don't even like men. Like you can't name 5 things that you like about the male species. Right. I love men. Especially black men. I love men, and I believe there are good men out there. So I don't really have anything negative to say about men. Like I love men.
Break the narrative, B. Simone.
I'm just saying, I do.
For real.
Like how you want to be with a man and you don't even like the male species.
Yeah.
Like I love men.
Like that.
I think men are driven. I think they're great leaders. I think so many positive things about them. I think they have hustle. I think they're smart. I think, I love men. So I don't really have negative things to say about men except for don't cheat on me.
Right. So staying on that, on the flip side, why do women cheat?
Why do women cheat? Maybe because they're not fulfilled. I never cheated though.
Yeah.
And I had so many opportunities to. I'm dumbass. I should have. I could have been on jets and shit.
Do you think it was more of a moral thing or just a loyalty thing?
Yeah, both. Like I'm just not, and I'm not a liar. Like I have really bad. What's it called when you
You got a poker face?
No, when you do something and you feel bad. Like you don't know how to. Yeah, your conscience. Fuck.
Got you. Yeah.
My conscience. Like I would literally probably throw up if I cheated on somebody.
You couldn't go back and face it. You couldn't go back and face it.
Like if I saw them after I cheated, I'd be like,
oh yeah,
I cheated on you.
Nah, you gotta be stone cold.
I can't do. Ooh, Jesus, that is demonic.
What?
Oh,
you got.
I cannot believe niggas do that. That is a demon. That's a spirit.
You ever watch John Wick? You got to be like that. It's a pop, pop, pop. Everybody just falling. Pop, pop, pop. You just walk over their head. Boom,
that's
boom, you keep
sick.
on going. Yeah, it is.
See, that's why I left my ex. I'm like, if you're doing that, I can't lay next to you.
See, I don't cheat, and that ain't saying much. I've never cheated in my life.
Really?
And the reason I'm saying is the reason I'm saying.
But I believe this, y'all, because Tyler really loves his mom.
Come on. Yes, I do. But I'm saying it's not much because I haven't had that many long-term
serious relationships.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like.
Do you think you could be faithful for a long amount of time?
See, I think no, because I'm gonna stop it once I start thinking about somebody else. If that makes sense.
Do you want to get married?
I think a marriage would have to happen to me.
What?
A marriage would have to happen to me. I don't feel like I'm the dude that's like, yeah, I'm going to set
I want
this
a
up
wife,
and get this and what this wife. But like, I think it could happen to me. I could wake up
If you
one
be
day
like, you
with
know what?
someone
She
like,
the one.
yeah,
I
don't
would-
leave me.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't sit right. Sit down.
Please. When I get
Sit
80,
down.
please.
Yes, your car is outside. You don't have to go
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah.
Go to
I
bed.
get it.
Yeah, so
I get it.
But I don't think I'm gonna be trying to find that and
Yeah. Okay.
nuptialize the situation. All right. So I had a couple of questions that I got from IG before you got here, before we close this thing out.
Okay.
I told them you were coming. And here's some of the questions.
Did I take a shower? Yes.
No. Oh, you know what? They did have something about that, though. I wasn't including those, but this might be a decent question. It said, is it okay if her man tries to fuck her without showering?
I've had non-shower sex before, like a little quickie or some salty balls.
Well, there you go, brother.
It happens.
Yes. It's here's a
But
good
no,
one.
you should freshen up for your man.
Here's a decent one. No, he was saying
I know he
the
should
man.
freshen up for his
Oh.
woman too. Yeah.
Here's a decent one. What have you learned from each of your relationships?
From each of them.
Yeah, I guess it's like, have you taken anything from a bit from one of the three?
What have I learned? I mean, I'm not tainted as much as my heart has been broken. Like, I don't believe every person is the same.
Right.
Even though I've been through a lot of the same relationships, I still believe in love.
Mm-hmm. You don't bring the baggage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't judge people based off what happened to me in my past.
And you
That's my problem, though.
that's what I was just about to ask you. You feel like that's helping or hurting?
I feel like it's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
So if it hurts me, then it hurts me. But I feel like you should give everybody a free, like, I'm not.
Clean slate.
Yes. You know?
Yeah. But.
I know, but you can't do that.
Yeah, because like what they say, if you don't learn your history, you're doing to repeat it type shit, right?
Jesus.
Don't that hurt?
Okay.
All right. That's a good
So
question.
what do I do with the next thing?
You
Or the
really
next
asking that
man.
question?
Yeah. But I'm going to just take it slow.
Right.
Because I jump in head first. Like, my ex had a $30,000 birthday party.
Talk your shit.
No. He needs to give me my fucking money back.
Hold on, that's a gift. No?
I'm kidding.
All right.
No.
But so here goes another one. Is having a little penis a deal breaker? Ooh, cause y'all, man, listen.
I've loved some little penises. That's my problem. I can love anybody.
That ain't a problem. That is not a problem.
I'd be like, you are so ugly. I
Yeah.
love you.
Okay, so it's not a deal breaker because it is for a lot of women because you can see them
mean,
talking about it online
No,
and all that
because some
shit.
are too big. And I'd be like, that's too big.
Got you.
That's uncomfortable.
That's a deal breaker.
No.
It's goddamn.
Just, you need to learn.
Cervix breaker.
Not learning my body is a deal breaker.
That was real. That was about as real as it gets. You got anything you want to promote, Mama?
The Know For Sure podcast, you
Yes.
guys. We have our first live show here in Atlanta.
Yeah, what's the date?
February 22nd at Center Stage. Tickets
Come
will go
on.
on sale very, very soon. We got the merch coming.
Come on, didn't even notice it. It's so.
I
It's so,
It blends in with like
it blends
clothes.
in
It's
and
not.
It's unique and it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's introspective, and that's not the word, but it
Thank you,
stands
Tyler.
out
Thank
and
you.
it fits in. Like that.
It's unique, but it blends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got the merch coming soon, theknowforsure.com. And yeah, just follow the podcast. Any ladies or males that are watching this, not just from women, anybody, it's all about healing, growing, evolving, having the tough conversations like this. And check it out.
It is. Check it out. It's super dope, and the live show is going to be amazing. And I want to thank you for everything first and foremost.
This
but
was such a good
thanks for coming
episode.
here. Yes,
Cut
it is.
out anything that will get me canceled.
Shit, you crazy. That's going on the reel.
We're sending that to the shade.
Yes. Thank you, Mama.
Love you.